Okay, so basically last section we are completed how to install our workbench and how we can install our community server. Okay, community server are using for the server purpose because we need to create one instant, that instant call as the server, and second we need to use the workbench for the creating and edit purpose. I already explained this in the previous section. Please check out that the previous video if you want to the brief about that. Okay, right now let's understand how exactly the create a table and everything, table, database, how we can manage that, how we can put information inside of that, and how we can delete also. Okay, so let's learn that this stuff. Okay, now we are going to the search engine and we are searching over here MySQL workbench. You can see MySQL workbench 8.0.CE. Okay, I'm clicking on that. I'm opening this. Okay. Now after that, you see I have already the server created over here. That is 880. I am opening that server. Okay, you can see my server is open. Now what happened? I am just deleting my all stuff and I'm going with the the new one. Now what happened? There I have the server right now. So what I'm doing, there I have already database. So what I'm doing, I'm right now making the another kind of stuff. Let's go with the real stuff, real something. Okay, so what we are going, we are creating first database. First important, if you are coming to the database, if you are coming to the workbench, I need to create first the database. You can see, even if you can follow my the PowerPoint presentation, over here I already speaked, right? I already spoke what I said, that first we have to the where is that image, see this one. Okay, now see, first we need to create what database, and inside of database we have the tables. Okay, and inside of the table we have to the data, right? Isn't it? Now let's go create a database. For if suppose I want to create a database, that why I want to write a one query that's called create space after database. Okay, after database I want to write a database name. Okay, suppose I want to create a, I have suppose one shop, so I'm writing I have one shop and that shop is the database. What I'm doing, I am create and the database, these both are keyword. Okay, means over here we are sharing to our computer or our database. I want to create one database, that database name is what, shop. Okay, getting after that, what I'm selecting this query and I'm saying what, execute. When we are execute this query, you can see in the down we can see the output. Okay, the create database shop is ready, you can see, and even there is the right symbol. So what happened right now, you can see in the schemas, you can see the your database. No, why? Because we need to refresh. So when I am refreshing my database, you can see I added one here is database, that's name is what, shop. Okay, after that you can see when I am using this drop down menu, you can see there is the table I have, but I didn't create yet table. And if you directly writing the table query, it will be not executed. Why? Because right now I didn't select your my database. Okay, so we need to select our database first. So I'm selecting use after database name shop. What is the database name? Shop. You can see use means I want to use right now this shop database. So I'm selecting this and I'm saying what, execute. You can see right now my shop is a bold one. So what happened, I'm right now inside of my database. Okay, right now we can create a table inside of that. How we can create a table? I want to write over here the query create after table. Okay, I'm not writing right now database. I'm writing the create table after table name. Suppose I want to give to the table name as the suppose I want to say the product. Okay, products. Okay, I have the products, different products I have, and inside of I want to write the columns. Okay, without columns your table will be not completed. Okay, so add the add the columns inside of that. Okay, I'm going to the add the column inside of that. First column is the id. Okay, id means what, I want to make a one id column and I want to give to the data type, that's called what, integer. Okay, after the comma, why? Because I want to separate the column. So this is my first column is complete. Now I am making to the second column. Okay, second column may be the name, means what is the name of your name of your product. Okay, after varchar also the data type, and we are putting inside of the number. At least I want, that product may be, suppose the 15 characters only can do that. Okay, so I'm putting to the varchar name as the 15 character. Okay, my second column is ready. After that I'm making to the third column. Okay, third column, suppose I want to make a price. Okay, so we can put as the price, right? Isn't it? So price is the another column, and I want to take the integer number inside of that. You can take the varchar also, or you can take the integer also. But many people are suggesting, you can do the varchar also. There is no any problem. Okay. You see, I'm taking to the varchar. Okay, varchar also the one data type, and I'm taking, at least I want a number to the, I think so, the price not more than to the six character, right? So I'm taking to the six character only take. Okay, so you can see, done. After price done, what we have? We have ID, we have name, we have what? Price. Okay, another else for the product purpose, what we have, guys? Product, um price we have for product, name we have for a product, what we have? Warranty, right? So we are saying warranty, isn't it? Spelling is right, warranty. Okay, warranty. Getting? Okay, so we are writing warranty. How many years warranty we have? Okay, we can put also that underscore years, means it's a yearly warranty. Okay, maybe we have the monthly warranty also, so that's why we are not writing anything, just we are writing after varchar. Okay, varchar. After that, how much? Suppose I want warranty, maybe the 6, I will put to the 10. Okay, so this is exactly I done this step. Okay, now the end section, don't write the comma. Why? Because if you are putting to the comma, then your computer can understand maybe you are on to create the another column. So I don't want to create any kind of column right over here. Okay, now see again what I written over here. I want to create one table. Okay, inside of the database, inside of the shop, I want to create one table. That table name is what? Product. Okay, inside of the opening and closing bracket, means parenthesis, inside of the parenthesis we are writing our code. First, this is the first column, is called ID. Second column is what? Name. Third column is what? Price. Fourth column is what? Warranty. Okay, so ID is the data type is int, name is data type is varchar, price data type is varchar, warranty data type is varchar. Okay, so I'm putting this one, so I'm creating table. Now I'm selecting all this stuff and I'm saying executing. You can see the query is executed right now. You can see inside of the table I can see anything? No. That's why I want to refresh my database. Okay, I'm refreshing my database right now. You can see the table is created. So use the drop down menu. You can see the product table I have the created, right? So when I'm using drop down menu inside, if I'm going to the columns, you can see ID column, name column, price column, and the warranty column, right? So these columns I made it. Okay, after that I want to add the information inside of that. So how we can add that information? Simply I want to go to the over here and I want to write the query in insert into. Okay, insert into. After that, table name, what is the my table name? My table name is the product, right? We can see over here my table name is what? Product. So we are going over here and writing product, right? Okay, my product. And inside of the first parenthesis we need to declare the our column, and second parenthesis value. Okay, so in the second parenthesis I want to declare the what is, I want to put the data inside of that. And over here don't forget to use the semicolon. Okay, now insert into. Inside of the product table, first I am writing to the my table name. ID is the first name. Okay, ID is the first column. Second column is what? Name. I am putting to the name, comma. Third column is what? Price. I am putting to the price over here. After that, fourth column is what? Warranty. Okay, maybe I mistakenly write the wrong spelling for that. Okay, warranty. But whatever the spelling you have, you can write as it is same. If you are not writing same, then your data will be not going to the inside. Okay, now I rotate that this one. Now after that I just added over here, I want to write the columns. I put it the columns over here, and the down I'm putting to the values, means the data inside of your table. So first column is what? ID. So ID I'm putting as the number one. Okay, after that I'm using what, comma. Okay, comma for why, because I want to separate that. Okay, now over here we have what, name. Okay, now